Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Bitcoin number 1, followed by Ethereum, BNB, Solana, XRP, Dogecoin, and then we'll end it with Cardano at number 10. Let's get straight into it. Bitcoin against USD. So here we are for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is looking pretty good. Reason being there's a bullish engulfing over here. We're expecting the bullish trend to continue. We did not take out the open of this daily candle. So we're still within the confines, obviously. So is there a possibility that we could zip lower? Of course, no guarantees. But we expect the trend to continue higher. There's something coming on Friday. So we'll see how it goes, right? If you could go up a little bit higher, we could do something like this, right? To be honest, I would prefer it to drop though, before the halving. Drop a bit lower, maybe to 57k. And then maybe potentially, drop to even this noisy area over here at around 53. It would be awesome. But things are really turning bullish, right? Not just on the daily. If you look at the weekly for Bitcoin, it's also a hammer. So the last time we got a hammer, although this is a green one, we continue higher. We got a red hammer. But red doesn't guarantee that we're going to go higher, right? I would prefer it to be green, but hey, I'll still take a red hammer. But again, be aware that there could be zip downs as well. The reason being, if you look very carefully over here, there is a cluster of sell. So the whales might just, like I was saying, 57k. We go to 57k, and then we go back up, right? We sweep the lows here, fill in the FVG, and continue higher for Bitcoin. Potentially, but see, we're gonna have to wait and see how it goes. There are some, signs are already pointing bullishly. So it could be a lightning move though, before we go back up. So we'll see how it goes, right? But we are buyers bullish for alts, right? And we look for alt setups towards the upside. Ethereum against BTC. Here we are for Ethereum. Okay, I don't like what I see on Ethereum. I don't like it. The reason being that we're still under the skinny pink line, surely. Could we still continue lower? Yeah. Any signs of bullishness? Nope. Nope. Not this. Right. If you move back up to the weekly, right on top of the skinny pink line. Right. We would love to see big buying pressure. Big buying pressure did come in over here. You see this big green candlestick? Big green dildo with volume coming in. But, we're just mucking around over here. So there is some weakness coming on for ETH against BTC. Against USD, ETH is still pretty okay. We do not no bearish reversals yet on the higher time frames. The daily, not really, not exactly. We didn't close with an engulfing, so that's why ETH is relatively weaker compared to BTC. If anything, you want to see strength against BTC, not weakness. How much lower is ETH going to go? We don't know. As long as we're above the skinny pink line, we remain with a bullish bias for Ethereum. BNB! Alright, BNB is about to break. It's about to break. It's in the USD pair. BNB BTC is already above the skinny pink line. We have already taken out the highs over here, so we're anticipating a trend continuation. We're just going to delete this towards the upside. This whole thing is going to be a wave 2, right? 1, 2, we're expecting 3 to come on, and then we're expecting a 4 and then a 5. So all the BNB meme coins should be doing well, more likely than not. So keep your eye out on some BNB meme coins. We've already talked about some meme coins in the previous weeks, and some of us have already made moves for it. So good luck to us. Hopefully things go the way we expect it to, right? Yeah, kind of like what I see on BNB BTC compared to against FBTC, right? But anyway, we're expecting this to happen. We could be consolidating a little bit longer first before heading higher. But since this is a potential wave 3, I think it's going to be very fast because the whales are usually very impatient when it comes to pushing the price higher. BNB against USD. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Left shoulder, hit. Ooh, a right shoulder is coming on. A right shoulder. We don't know if it's going to be a small right shoulder, if it's going to be a very big right shoulder. Thing is, we have buffer, a very big buffer over here. Top to bottom is about 43%, which means that potentially we could drop to the noisy area over here, and we could still be in an uptrend, right? But it has to be lightning fast in terms of its recovery. I kind of like what I see though on BNB USD. On the bigger time frames, yeah, it's not that good on the daily, but it's getting good on the daily as well. This wasn't good, but this was good. On the weekly, yes sir, we're getting a hammer over here. So it's been up, 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 up. Any shooting stars? Nope. Up, up, up. We keep going higher and higher and higher. So yeah, again, a rest would be great though. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So hopefully you bought your BNB as well at 300. Right now we're at 600. It's already double in value. So yeah, there you go. That's BNB for you. And oh, we have 2 fresh targets out of the oven. 1240 and 1566. 1240 and 1566. Again, we follow the skinny pink line. As long as we are above the skinny pink line, we will remain with a bullish bias. So we're expecting more upside to come for BNB USD. Again, we may not get clear high quality chart patterns. To be honest, the chart pattern actually came here. So this was where the move should have been made for BNB. If you go back to history, right? Yeah, we're already starting to form bananas, right? We're starting to form bananas. You're going to see things like this, right? Potentially, again, no guarantees, but potentially we could see this as well. Things going parabolic for BNB. So never fade CZ. Solana, okay, so Sol, on the other hand, is already quite overbought, right? If you look at Sol against BTC, we could count 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're in the midst of a wave 5. So we're very close to the end, in my opinion, for Sol BTC. Sure, we could continue going to price discovery for sure. And as long as we're above the skinny pink line, we remain with a bullish bias. But based on the count, we're on the final wave. Right? I mean, of course, you can zoom into the smaller time frames, and you can argue that this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, another 1, 5. So Sol is very close to the end, in my opinion. Against BTC. Against USD, Sol is potentially going to price discovery. Potentially. But I can count 5 as well. Right. We don't really like this. But it is what it is. So yeah, again, as long as we are above the skinny pink line, we remain with the bullish bias for Solana. And this is not buying season for Solana. For me, it's not buying season. For me, this is actually selling season. Right? We're already very severely overbought. Doesn't mean we can't go any higher, but it's not buying season. The point is, it's not buying season for Solana. XRP is still down. XRP is very weak against BTC. If you look very carefully, we are already at the noisy area over here. Right, and we are finding some support around this area. Right, could we still head lower? Of course. Any signs of bullishness yet? The best thing that could happen for XRP BTC is big green candlesticks, something like this as well. Blast off towards the moon. Right, best thing that could happen for XRP BTC. But since it's not really that clear yet, there's also danger that XRP could head lower. Right, if you were to zoom out to the weekly, you see that XRP could be in a head and shoulders. You see this? XRP could be collecting lower. Potentially, right? Potentially. So again, we can't say for sure. Ever since 2017, right? The run of 2017, XRP has been down and down and down. No clear signs of a reversal yet. So yeah, there you go. Moving on will be XRP against USD. XRP against USD is not really looking that good as well. On the daily, we are already right on top of the skinny pink line. We have been on the skinny pink line for a very long time. It still feels to me like a rising channel kind of a chart pattern. And rising channels usually break lower. So not really good news. Nope. So be careful. I mean, of course, we could zip up. If we zip up, then great. If I were to go for a long for XRP, I still need to see buying pressure coming in first. I will probably be late. I'll wait for the retrace. And then, yeah, this will probably be me. I'll probably be going in at around, again, just pure guessing, around $1. Not 60 cents, but $1. Because $1 will probably be confirmation that things are turning bullish. Because there's risk over here, right? So many clusters of sells. We could drop to 40 cents first. 40 cents doesn't hold. We drop all the way down to 20 cents potentially. So yeah, XRP is just not really that good. DOGE against BTC. Here we are for Dogecoin. Doge against BTC is still marking around a skinny pink line. No clear signs of a bullishness yet. You might think that Dogecoin is up against USD, sure, but against BTC, but anyway, we still have a target over here at 30 cents. So we're still expecting Dogecoin to hit much higher to 30 cents and potentially even 50 cents though. But we'll take things one step at a time. This is a very nice consolidation that's coming in. You can view the resistance line over here. This is a very strong buying pressure that came in on the 20th of March last week. And things are up. Any signs of a bearishness? Nope. Will this week be another up week? Potentially. Look at the weekly. Something like a hammer. But this is good. This means that buying pressure is in. And more likely than not, we're going to go up to 30 cents. Yep. Cardano. What's up, Charles? Charles Hoskinson. The Hosk. ADA against BTC. We're probably going to complete a wave C. But again, the question we always ask is this the bottom? Could we still head lower? We're not sure. We're still under the skinny pink line though. We broke it, but came back down. So yeah, but this is beautiful. Beautiful. Something beautiful could be happening in the background for ADA, right? That Charles is not telling us. Against USD, ADA is also looking pretty good. We have a target over here at 125. We're still above the skinny pink line. The bullish trend is still on for ADA. ADA is what you would call as a late bloomer. And if you look at Solana, Solana is what you call a first mover. You see that? BNB has already started moving. XRP has yet to move. Dogecoin also has already started moving. But ADA, okay, it's already started moving. But yeah, in terms of tradability right now, in terms of chart patterns, it's just not really that clear. Although, you know, we're already in a bullish trend. So the momentum will more likely than not carry ADA to higher prices. More likely than not. We don't really see high quality chart patterns for ADA. Not here, not here. You know, you can argue it's a falling channel, but not really that good from a trading perspective. So yeah, but we're above the skinny pink line and the bullish trend is on. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's top 10. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have yet to see the comments that we addressed last week, do take a look at it in the next video. See you. Ta-ta.